Hello, my name is Max Hitchins, and your President, National Speaker President Julie Garland McClellan, and my good mate Mike Schottler asked me if I would record a session or this segment for you as you're doing a very special Free2Fee day with the National Speakers Association of Australia. I commend you for doing it, by the way. It's a wonderful career that you have ahead of you. I've enjoyed the speaking business now for the last near on 30 years, and love every minute of it, love every minute I've been involved. Mike asked me to focus on the Melbourne Cup because Melbourne Cup is a passion to me, and I got involved in it quite a few years ago. And I memorised the first, second and third place getters for the last 100 years. So when I say it's a passion, I seriously mean it's a passion. But it sort of developed from there, and I do study the Melbourne Cup all year round. And anytime something is written about the Melbourne Cup anywhere in the world, I have it on my computer the next day via Google Alerts. See, I got involved in the net in 1995, and soon after I went to the Victorian Racing Club, and I said, I'd like to talk to you about the Melbourne Cup. I have written several books on the Melbourne Cup, Fact, Fiction and Fables of the Melbourne Cup, and more Fact, Fiction and Fables of the Melbourne Cup. And I said, I'd like to talk to you about maybe we can do some joint promotion, and also I'd like to tell you about a thing called the Internet. This is 1995. I said, I think this is going to change the way you market the Melbourne Cup for the next 50 years. Didn't help me. They did not want to know me. Absolutely did not want to know me. I guess because I'm from New South Wales and I wanted to talk about their Melbourne Cup. And secondly, I wanted to talk about some stupid thing called the Internet. So I did the only thing I could think of at that stage. I registered the name, the melbournecup.com.au. I own the name, the Melbourne Cup, you see. It took them 7 years before they came to me and they said, you own the name, the Melbourne Cup, you shouldn't own that. We should own that. And I said, I agree with you, I think you should too. So I did the world's best deal with them at that particular time, and part of the deal was for the next half a dozen years they had to take my wife and family and I down to the Melbourne Cup each year, and we were in the members stand when the Melbourne Cup, also Melbourne Cup Day and also Derby Day and Ladies Day and whatever, and when the winning Melbourne Cup horse would come in, I could almost reach over and touch the horse. Now, for a kid from a little country town called Moree up in the northwest of New South Wales, that was pretty darn important for me. So, as Mike said, tell them what you've done with it from there. Well, yeah, I have a website called pickthecupwinner.com.au, and if you just search Google for Melbourne Cup Max, that'll take you to the website, and you might want to have a look at it. I do have a very, very good record on the Melbourne Cup. I developed a system, and you can read about the system there. You can even download it for free. And the system has worked for 23 out of the last 26 years. Not bad. And if you doubt me, ask Mike Schottler. He has said to me, before you, I never ever could pick the winner of the Melbourne Cup. He said, now I get it almost every year. But I've turned it into an ebook. I do write and sell an ebook every year. Story is on the website. Have a look at it, and maybe there's a passion that you have that you can turn into something super special. What is your passion? For the technical amongst you looking at this, I'm recording this in a Melbourne hotel room. I've been working in Melbourne all week, and Mike said, could you do something for us, and I was pretty pushed for time, so I'm actually recording it, and I'm doing it myself. I've got my own camera set up. I have a green screen behind me. I carry a portable green screen with me at all times, and I can shoot the video, and I'll overlay that via the green screen format with backgrounds that you can currently see. That's what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. I'm doing it all myself. I use the Apple Final Cut Pro as that's the program I use to put it in, and I use Wonderland video converter when I assemble it in Final Cut Pro. I assemble it in Wonderland video converter, which compresses it and allows me to upload it to YouTube. So that's the bits and pieces I do. I hope it tells you, maybe prompts an idea or so that you might want to use. By the way, in my real life, I'm known as the Hospitality Doctor, and you might want to check out that site as well, hospitalitydoctor.com. Until we meet somewhere, someplace, sometime on the speaking circuit, I wish you lots of luck. I wish you lots of dedication, because you do need that as in the speaking business, and I look forward to seeing you on a stage and sharing the stage with you somewhere, sometime soon. Bye.